I will get the victory.
I can fight through anything.
Put me in there. Still raring to go.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. It's time.
being mindful.
I will help also.
Now's our chance.
You can't stop me!
I'd like to take it easy. Well done. I could have been sleeping this whole time.
What? I lost? No.
Predictable! Careful now. Thank you. Stay focused.
goddess. The beast is gone, yet Miklon and the lance remain.
It is done. Let's retrieve the lance and depart at once.
That man, his form was changed. It was as though that lance was swallowing him whole. Upon that sight, it makes sense that your students were upset. I wonder if those relics truly hide such power. Yet even still, that power seems familiar. That form as well. As one who wields the sword of the Creator, does that mean you possess that power too?
Professor, you have returned. The goddess is indeed generous with her divine protection. I have already heard Gilbert's report about what happened. See to it that you keep what transpired at the tower to yourself.
Whoa!
Would lose
Apparently my mic was
faith in the
muted.
rumors should
My bad.
rumors spread of one using a relic and transforming into a monster. All regions of Fodland would fall into chaos.
15 minutes in.
You must avoid that at all costs. Please ensure the students who accompanied you understand that as well. Have I made myself clear?
I have no idea what I'm promising.
His transformation into a black beast was nothing short of divine punishment from the goddess. Punishment for someone arrogant and foolish enough to use a hero's relic even though they were unworthy and unqualified.
This is supposed to trigger the mic. Oh well.
If someone without a crest were to wield the relic you possess, they would likely meet the same fate as Miklon. You, however, have been chosen. You are worthy of wielding the sword of the Creator, so there is no need to worry.
I'm actually kind of terrified of this
The
sword.
church will formally return the lance to House Gautier, if you would.
No!
You have my gratitude. I can see that I was right to trust you with this. Please report back. I will tell you of your new mission for the coming moon at that time.
My heart is still like... Oof.
I assume the Archbishop was pleased with your performance. Did you return the Lance of Ruin? I keep thinking about what Gilbert told us. Yes, Miklon was discarded by his family because he was born without a crest. Eventually, he became a masterful thief and gathered enough ruffians to capture a fortress. Right or wrong, he was a gifted leader. He could have been a great asset to Fodlan. What a waste! It's true that a crest can increase your magical abilities and allow you to wield the full might of a hero's relic. But one cannot measure a leader's worth based solely on whether or not they bear a crest. There are plenty of talented people in this world without one.
Yeah.
People believe crests are blessings from the goddess, that they're necessary to maintain order in Fodlan. But the people are wrong. Crests are to blame for this brutal, irrational world we live in. Their power is granted only to a select few, whom we elevate and allow to rule the world. Have you ever wondered If the only way to create a truly free world is to dispense with the goddess and the crests, do that, and people will have no choice but to rise and fall by their own merits.
This girl's being really sketchy.
Lady
Oh!
Edelgard, I question whether you revealed too much to the professor.
Perhaps I did.
It is true that our teacher possesses a rare talent. Even I cannot deny it. The ability to wield the sword of the Creator is concerning.
I've already explained this to you. My power alone is insufficient. That's why I'm borrowing power from those people. If our teacher can wield it in my stead, I believe that would be for the best.
It's a risk. A dangerous one. You leave me no choice but to take matters into my own hands. Please excuse me.
I can't hide from the truth. I can't do all that I must on my own. If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy. Is it so risky to reach out my hand? Father, I swear I will not stop until I succeed. My regret, my grief, my whole life, I've thrown it all away into the darkness.
Professor, you have done well to complete such a difficult task.
Okay, pause. Pause. Excuse me, what? Anyone else find that exceptionally sketchy? This girl's talking about doing away with deities and churches and God knows what else. Like, huh? Anyone else find that, like, ridiculously suspicious? By the way, if you actually know what happens further in the game than we are in the Let's Play, I will not allow your comment to be posted. Just saying. I do know what happens. I want to hear what you guys think is going to happen.
You have shown exceptional skill in leading your students. I am forever grateful for the safe return of the hero's relic. Just as I expected, you have mastered the sword of the Creator.
I mean, I broke it. I need to take
Now
a day of
then,
rest and whatnot.
I shall tell you about your mission for the coming month.
Rhea, Archbishop.
Seteth, what troubles you?
Flane is missing. I cannot find her anywhere. Professor, have you seen Flane recently?
No, I haven't.
I have searched everywhere. Where could she be? She may be in danger. Oh no, 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 what am I to do?
Calm yourself, Seteth. Professor, we shall continue our discussion another time.
Oh my god. By all rights, I should cut the episode short here.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper. As cold air begins to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horsebows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
As I believe you are already aware, Seteth's younger sister Flame has gone missing. At present, all we know for certain is that she has not left Garreg Mach.
Flame is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
I wish you could ask both. I look really pale in this light.
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The Knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have escaped unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
Seteth, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her. Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flame. The Knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Flame has gone missing? Most unsettling.
It doesn't seem likely that she's simply gotten lost.
Hubert, what did you
I'll
do?
help in any way that I can.
So, our mission this month is to find her? Well then, let us hurry and locate her before anyone else.
I hope Flame is okay. What would happen if... Just what would we do if...
You can't think like that, Byrne. Seteth would have a heart attack if he heard you.
I've heard that she has a crest, but I suppose for this moment that is irrelevant.
We'll start by gathering information. Someone must have seen Flame recently.
Right. If we work together, I'm certain we'll find her.
Someone's birthday is on the 15th. And apparently it's Petra's birthday. Okay, we want to... give her flowers.
Gratitude.
Don't want to get too close to Petra. Oh, I actually have to click explore. It feels like one of my mustache hairs is in my mouth. Okay, I was gonna do battle for a couple for like. I wanted to grind. I'd rather have this one, to be honest. Because my current unit appearance is like... Dorothea. No, I actually prefer this one for Dorothea entirely, because like I know the Gremry one, which is where we're gonna take Dorothea is amazing. It's amazing. Plus, honestly, what is this, an anime? Making the women's wear a short skirt. I can't change it. Petra. Class or the monastery? Okay. Bernadetta? Casper. I would say that the rest are good. Oh, I see the issue now. I see the issue now. I'm covering the map. Why can't I pet you? Tana? Ooh! Okay, I need to get rid of my camera for a second. I can't see anything. Okay. Okay. R. So she's what? Underneath me?
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg Mach's underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above them.
We must begin our search for Flame, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely. I have a favor to ask.
Oh dear! All of the people that suddenly turned red!
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
These are the same thing, it's just one's negative, one's positive.
If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped?
I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too. Yeah. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
I need to find someone that's a sword user that likes swords, so that I can make this so much easier. I'll bring the face cam back after we're done with. Mercedes.
Do you really think Flame was kidnapped? I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find
I have no idea what I pressed.
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll have to decline.
Bo. Petra? Why am I talking to Petra? What?
Flame was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Hubert.
I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... I don't know. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Shamir? Really? Oh, Jesus. It's not Shamir. We all know it's Hubert.
Let's see.
Whoa. Hello.
Let's see.
Here's the thing that I don't like about how, oh, you need this stat and this stat.
If Flame has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now.
Hubert,
There
I'm
would
pretty
be
sure
no
it's you.
point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
I know it was you, Hubert.
Professor.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in
Guys!
Oh, no. I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flame.
Oh dear God, I'm actually smiling ear to ear right now just because of how ridiculous it is for a professor to kidnap a kid when he could just, you know, speak to her normally.
Professor.
Oh, it's definitely not Dorothea.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company. Are you sure? Thank you, I love it.
I am looking at the time. We have 10 minutes left in this episode. You know, I have to save something for next episode.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flane has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons? I was away from the monastery for a few years, but do not forget, I have spent more than 4 decades in total working here at Garrick Mach Monastery. Yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seteth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Okay, 1 second, guys. That's an actual possibility. It's not unreasonable. If you've worked at a place for 40 years and you suddenly find out your coworker of, like, 10 has a little sibling, it's like, excuse me, what? Like, since when? Especially considering Flane is, like, what, 14? 14, 15, something like that? Assuming Seteth has been working at Garrick Mach for 10 years. Or even longer. Actually, even longer makes it weird, even weirder. For at least 10 years, how does Tomas not hear that he has a sister? This is a legitimate, not really concern, but it is something, you know, that would cause you to be curious. We're all pretty sure it's what's his name, right? Like, I'm very sure it's what's his name. It's Hubert, because he was like, I'm gonna take it into my own hands and all of that.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Yeah.
What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Investigator.
Alas, Seteth would never allow that. However, while Flame's major crest of Sethleen is rare, there are others who possess it.
Okay, so there are others who possess the crest, which means he can easily go to the... Why am I suddenly one... Anyone notice that I suddenly have, like, 1/3 of the energy or whatever?
Professor?
Shamir, yeah, let's talk to Shamir.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
I want to recruit her.
Is this about Flane? You find me suspicious.
I want to recruit her, but I'm pretty sure I'm the real too.
True. Your point being? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seros, but that hardly links me to Flame's disappearance. Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students. On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
Hey! We got her! Nice! Just imagine me grinning ear to ear and, you know, pumping my fist into the air. I'm sure I've done it on screen enough times. Because that's literally what I just did. Where's the... I need a bow for what's her name?
Hey there.
Repair. Not enough resources. Okay, can I just buy one then?
Come back anytime.
This is not the person for it.
Welcome.
Of course.
This one? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the other two for the convoy.
This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Where's he? Oh, there he is.
Welcome.
Bye. Bernadetta.
Will this one
Steelbow.
do? Many thanks.
I kind of want to buy another Steelbow. You can use a steel lance, which is odd. Not really that odd. I apparently have a D in lance. I'm almost at a B in bow, which is good. Really? Why are you using?
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Okay. Which has an intermediate seal.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
I know I'm gonna forget that I have this, and I probably have a bunch. $11.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
One, I need this. I need her to have this just in case.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do?
Whoa, no, that's a steel item. Okay. We have 4 intermediate seals, and I believe sniper's already intermediate.
Come back soon.
I think this is a good place to leave off. It's been almost 50 minutes. You know, we're just getting back into the swing of things. Let me bring my face back. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I do recommend watching the update video that went up yesterday on the 1st. I will link that in the description. If you haven't already, you should also subscribe to that channel, as that's where all my update videos go. Anyway, that's gonna be hit like, hit subscribe, follow me, also don't join my Discord server and all of that. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.